Speaking of the children. Okay. Well, how about the schools? Because schools officials here in Montgomery County locally, they're watching the numbers, right? But then what is this silliness called the Montgomery County nears medium spread of COVID-19? What the hell does that mean, a medium spread? I saw that headline. I go, what are you doing? Yep. The article reads, with the start of school less than 3 weeks away, Montgomery County is on the brink of the COVID-19 medium spread, says the article, which is one of the criteria that could trigger stopping students from attending in person. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's a medium spread? What do you half get it?
Listen, Joe, I don't even know how to do the math these days, so I don't know what a medium spread is. I mean, the things that they teach,
So Montgomery County, again, remember 0.0049% of the population active cases. All right? And, of course, I can't get from the Tennessee Department of Health the actual numbers of age groups of who's got it. Okay?
Why not?
Deaths, I can't get it.
Because it's HIPAA.
Because it's HIPAA.
Why they dead?
No, to be honest with you, I could probably get it. I just got to do. I just got to make more contacts
Yeah.
and send out the information requests. Because
Get that intern.
please, he's too busy going to bikini week. I tilted kilt the other day. We had 2 girls in here, 2 hotties.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing he's not here today. He'd ask you for a hug too.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's asking for hugs now.
Yeah.
Intern Shane.
6 degrees of separation. 6 feet of social distancing, intern Shane.
He'll eat a mask just to get a hug. I just ate it. I swallowed it. I can't come up. But yeah, the Clarksville Montgomery County school system is using the criteria of 0.5% to 1% or medium spread as one of the factors that would lead it to keep schools closed. Well, okay. Should schools be open? Bet you're up first. Should the kids go back to school in class?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, their argument is the kids, they can spread it, they get sick. First of all, the death rate of children, and shame on the mainstream media for pushing this story. American Academy of Pediatrics says Tennessee has the 4th highest cumulative number of pediatric COVID-19 cases in the U.S. Do you know what counts as a kid for that study?
25.
I was going to say, and then
It was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Right. Other states, 24 years old.
If you're 24-year-olds counting at a kid, you have bigger problems.
Right.
But wait, you know what?
What's
I
up,
wonder
Summer?
if that is because I just thought about this. Insurance. Can't you keep your child on your insurance for a certain amount of time?
I have
is
no
that
kids,
what makes
so
it?
I don't know.
But they're releasing all of this information during
Right.
this school debate time because for some reason they want schools shut down. Okay?
They just want us talking about it.
And what 24-year-old, okay, besides that idiot that I went to school with, is still in elementary school? Do you know what I mean? K through 12. What 24-year-old's in there?
A real dumb one.
Yeah.
What?
Matt McConaughey.
Billy Madison.
Yeah, Billy Matt. All right.
Listen, mine will still be in school at 24 if they want me to teach anything from home.
And that's another reason why I think that these kids have got to go back. One, the social skills. Okay? Again, the health is on their side, my friends. Look at the death numbers, the rates. For people K through 12 ages, it's nothing. It's 0.000000000000009. That's not an actual fact, okay, Facebook. So when you take me down for promoting fake facts, right? Okay, that was called parody.
Right.
Oh, you shouldn't be laughing
You
about this,
elaborated.
please. I see the memes that you allow on Facebook about COVID-19. Right. You allowed those toilet paper memes months ago, but you can't let us talk real talk. It's crazy. But okay, social skills.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. 2. You know, the actual learning itself, teaching your kids at home last year. How does that work, Summer? What did you have to do?
I didn't.
You didn't.
No. I mean, the school year ended in the middle of March. So I think.
So what
gosh,
happened? They just ended it?
I think they ended it, and they might now. Mine's 15 at the time, 15 and 13,
Uh-huh.
so they're pretty independent,
Yeah.
right? So they did their assignments, whatever they needed to do from their laptops. That we have internet. I understand that's an issue for a lot of families,
Especially in the county.
yeah. So, and that they were responsible and and being able to get those completed, but the kids get so much more than education than academic education in school, right? It's they learn to be social. They have
Yeah.
whether they're in sports or organizations or activities or
The sports alone.
and just the camaraderie of being with other individuals like themselves.
You see, they're shutting down college football now.
No, that's not happening in the SEC.
I'm telling you, they're next. They're next.
No.
I'm telling you. It's nuts.
I mean, and then you think about the financial impact on it all, too. I mean, that's,
Yeah, well, speaking of the financial impact, okay, like you said, how about those working parents now?
yeah.
Okay?
I-
How about those single parents, okay?
Yes.
Already tough enough.
Yes.
Right. Okay? Now, okay, how do these schools get funded? How do these teachers get funded? How do they get paid by Montgomery County residents? Through taxes, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay? Partially taxes.
Okay.
So if there's no longer kids going into a school that is getting funded by taxpayers, okay, why not lower the taxes? Why
Because
not lower property tax?
I don't know, but I'm thinking I can only imagine trying to teach. Now listen, and what we do at Muse, going from being an in-office and working with clients to all virtual and doing Zoom calls or meetings or phone, things that you do in person are much easier than you do online, in an email, through a text, through a video,
Agreed.
right?
Agreed.
So the workload that you have to do to create that, and how much work your show goes into for a 1 hour show, right? How much prep time you have.
Oh, forget about it. It's
So
unbelievable.
I think that you're even laboring more as a teacher for virtual than you are
Right.
even in school. So I'm not sure if it should be a tax break. And I can only imagine the cans that are going to get thrown at me later for saying that. But just wrapping my
almost
mind,
done.
I know, wrapping my mind around that workload, going from in person when you can communicate with 20 to 25, 30 kids at a time, 6 classes a day, to trying to do all of that
School bus drivers,
virtually. Yeah.
okay? How many school buses in Montgomery County, the Clarksville, Montgomery County school system? Freaking so many. I get stuck behind all
I
of
don't
them,
know.
okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they
When
get
you're
paid.
late.
They get paid some way, somehow, through the
Yeah.
county taxes.
Oh.
Okay? Now, they're not running. Well, your taxes are still being taken out. Your property tax is still going into that, isn't it?
I would assume, but maybe it would get retroed. Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't got anything in the mail.
Yeah.
I'm a
No.
homeowner now. I'm a property owner now.
Because I think we're still moving forward that we're going to go to school.
You're damn right.
So when we don't,
If you want to see the picket signs
right,
outside,
right.
okay, where's the money, Lebowski? That's going to be the chant. That's from what movie? Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
There's the money, Lebowski. We'll be out there with picket signs. I'm just asking questions, especially now that I own a house.
There you go.
And that I pay property tax.
Yes.
Right.
And
I
you're
need-
looking
need
at
to
that.
know.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
When I'm getting a bill and I'm sewage, okay, I'm looking at a lot of things now.
I'm Joe Padula. I don't got sewage.
Yeah, sewage? No, I took the garbage out. That sewage bill is crazy, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I want to get on whoever's in charge of that so they can explain.
What that? Listen, you know what? I don't care. You're taking. I mean, we're not even going to go down that road.
Okay, all
But-
right. All right.
yeah.
Let's move forward. Let's
okay.
move forward, all right?
Yes.
Let's lighten the mood a little bit. And, hey,
Woo!
appreciate you guys' comments, okay? Definitely type them in, all right? And don't forget to share this on your timeline. Ask your friends. What do you think about, are you worried here in Montgomery County about this Ovid, okay, Aronis, all right? I don't even feel right about saying it anymore. And also schools. You know, should they open here locally? Should they not open locally? The whole bit. Wes, how many kids you got?
4 last I checked.
4, do you want them in school or not in school? They're already homeschooled.
Go Wes. Go
Yeah.
Wes.
I'll tell you what, the homeschool numbers
Wes, you want 2 more?
through the roof.
Okay.
Like Lawyer Wayne has 9 kids, and all of his 9 kids are homeschooled. And to be honest with you, they're geniuses. That's one thing that I don't care about what's going on in these schools, is what these teachers are relaying to these kids. Okay? They go to these wackadoo colleges. They get out of these wackadoo colleges with these wackadoo professors, and all of a sudden they're, boom, right in front of your kid more hours than they are in front of the parents. It's the truth. You know how I know? I don't have kids. That's how I know.
So you don't get a vote.
If I'm paying taxes.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, right.
Damn right.
And that sewage bill.
But nobody has brought up that tax thing. I haven't heard that in one argument about closing or opening these, keeping these schools open.
You heard it on the Joe Padula show now.
And if they cancel sports,
Oh.
okay. I mean, all that money that went into this, that goes into the sporting program, right? That's taxpayer funded stuff, right? Jerseys, football helmets, footballs, baseballs,
Yeah.
right? Cancel it all.
Well, same
Okay,
thing. Yeah.
cancel it.
Same thing for college. You know, when they were talking about how much if
You know what,
the
Austin
Big
Peay.
Ten, the Big Ten, right? I mean, think about the revenue sources of football, basketball, whatever
Let me tell you,
sports
if
it is.
University of Tennessee doesn't have football, do you know what they're doing at the University of Tennessee right now?
Praying.
No, you know what? All their students, over 28,000 students, okay? All their faculties and staff, that you're looking at another 5 to 10,000, okay?
Uh-huh.
They have to get the flu shot,
Huh.
okay?
Okay.
They have to if they want to be on campus.
Okay.
Then, once a vaccine comes out,
Oh.
they have to
to stay on
get
campus.
this coronavirus vaccine. That's their policy. Look it up. We reported
That's
it right here in the show, right?
Yeah.
Well, now, what about the parents that go on campus to go visit? Oh, halt. Where are your papers?
Oh, gracious.
Sound familiar?
Yes.
The papers and auto?
Oh, jeez.
Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I need more than seltzer water.
I know, me too. I know. That's what the UPS guy making a delivery.
Right.
Halt. The papers and auto.
You know, I was walking into a store the other day and I saw someone. We were, you know, you're walking in and you're going. She was coming, I was going, and you know, I'm friendly. I smile and say hi, but it was one of those like, ooh, got to move around, you know, each other instead of being our friendly like, hey,
Yeah.
hello, hi.
Right.
It was like, I got to now because maybe I'm in your space or maybe. You know, so it's like it's caused this other psychological thing of just instead of us just smiling at each other and saying hello, I wanted to be more conscious of that.
There's a reason why, because that is to me anyway, what you just explained is a form of fear. Okay, you feared their reaction because you're considerate people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You care about people. Mm-hmm. So fear is in you now. You, Summer, I have never known to have fear. And now with the constant drip of just fear, 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 even someone like you now has got some form of fear in you that you are publicly showing that I've never seen.
Right. I just don't know, you know? And I don't ever want to put anybody in harm's way.
Don't worry, you're not.
Yeah, because you're 6 feet away.
There's the numbers.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, that's true.
0.0000. Okay. What's next? Oh, you're from Nashville? Let me see your papers. Fought hard for those constitutional rights. You know, that's what I'm saying. I fought hard for it. I know a lot of people that died for it. Don't just hand things over. Because one day, hey, where's your vaccine papers? You want to come shopping here? The papers and auto. Right. What? Say it.
No, I was going to say, do you think like at some point we're going to go, this too shall pass? We're
Yeah.
gonna look back,
Oh, yeah. It's going to be November
we're
4th,
gonna-
the day after the election.
Right. And we're
Okay.
just going to be like,
Okay. Right. Right.
you know,
And they're going to be like, damn it, we failed. and then it's going to be all back to normal. Eventually. Eventually.
Yeah.
Russia says they have a vaccine now.
I heard that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Mother Russia.
I don't know. Would you take a Russia vaccine?
No.
Nope. Wes, would you take a Russia vaccine? Yeah. You know what it's called? It's called vodka. Right. They're just shooting each other with vodka.
It's called potato water.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. When we get back, let's go over some marketing tips that you need to know to not only better promote yourself, your business, your event, but just life in general. Yes.
Yes.
It's the big picture. Yeah, we got Summer with Muse Modern Marketing, and she's also going to give us some phrases. I'm gonna teach her some Jersey words, okay? Yep, the Jersey. Yeah, the Jersey vocab class will be in session. Right.
Can't wait.
In person.
In person.
Right. This ain't no Zoom meeting. It's all coming up next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hey everybody, this is Water Dogs Rich from Water Dog Scuba and Safety. What do I love about the Joe Padula Show? You got a veteran like Joe going after his dreams and bringing so many people together from so many different walks of life here in Clarksville. Absolutely.